She'll be joining us in a minute. Ms. Willie, Ms. Poindexter is just coming in. Ms. Ford, Mr. Yoshimoto, Ms. Eoff, and Mr. Kanuha, and I'm Zendo Kern, the chair. We'll start with statements from the public on items on the agenda, checking into our locations. Hilo, do we have any testifiers?
Mr. Chair, yes, we do have one testifier in Hilo.
Okay, thank you. Waimea?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. We have no testifiers. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And Kohala?
Good morning, Chair. We do not have any testifiers for your committee.
Thank you very much. Pahoa?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. There are no testifiers here in Pahoa.
Thank you. And Ka'u?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. There are no testifiers here in Ka'u.
Okay, and here in Kona, seeing none. So Hilo, will you please call your first testifier?
Okay, our first testifier.
And please, just one note, please note to the testifier that you have 3 minutes for your testimony. There will be timing in Hilo, and you should hear a sound at 2 minutes and 30 seconds for you to please summarize. Thank you.
Our first testifier, or our only testifier, is Alapaki Nahalea, and he will be speaking with reference to Deborah Chang, the nomination.
Aloha, Chairperson Kern and members of the committee. I'll be very brief. Since I was already in chambers, I just wanted to take a second to give my strong support to Deborah Chang. If you don't know, I'm the chairperson of this Cultural Resources Commission, and she's been an invaluable resource. She's been reliable, particularly in our subcommittee work, doing a lot of putting in a lot of time and energy and research on her own time, and it's helped us move forward. So I'm confident she's going to be approved, but I wanted to get that on the record. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, is there anyone else wishing to give testimony in any of the locations? Hearing, seeing none, we'll move on to referrals, and public testimonies are now closed. Mr. Clerk, will you please read in Communication 776?
Communication 776, nomination of Ms. Deborah L. Chang to the Cultural Resources Commission from Mayor William P. Kanoy, dated March 25, 2014, submitting for the Council's review and confirmation of the above nomination.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve the nomination of Deborah Chang and send to Council with a positive recommendation and file Communication 776?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion by Ms. Poindexter and a second by Mr. Kanuha. Shar, would you like to introduce the nominee?
Good morning, Chair Kern and members of the committee. Mayor Kinoy's nominee to the County of Hawaii Cultural Resources Commission from Council District 1 is Deborah L. Chang. Ms. Chang is a lifelong resident of Hawaii. She is self-employed. She's a self-employed land use planner specializing in trails and access issues. Ms. Chang states that she's not affiliated with any political party. She was confirmed to this commission in January of 2013 for a one-year term. Hawaii County Charter Section 13-4C states that members of any board or commission appointed for a term of 2 years or less shall be eligible to succeed themselves for an additional full term. If Ms. Chang is confirmed today, she will serve a full term to end on December 31st of 2018, and I believe she is with you in Kona today.
Yes, she is. Thank you, Shar. Ms. Chang, would you like to make any statements before we begin any discussion? If you do, please turn your microphone on. Press the bar at the bottom where it says push.
Is that?
Yes.
It's working. Well, as you can tell, I'm very unaccustomed to this kind of meeting, but I thank you for giving me the opportunity for a year to serve on a very, very important commission, and I would appreciate an additional, a renewal of my term.
Thank you very much. Is there any discussion? Seeing none.
I just want to say thank you for coming in, Deborah, and we very much appreciate you. And we know that there's a lot of trails have been one of your focuses, and I hope that we're able to pursue that through the Cultural Commission as well, and the laws moving forward on public access. So I'm really glad you're on that commission. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Willie. Anyone else?
Mr. Chair.
We'll go to Mr. Ilagan and then Ms. Eoff.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just wanted to take this opportunity, Ms. Chang, since you've been working with the Cultural Resource Commission before, to let the students here understand the importance of this commission. If you could take a minute or two to just explain that. Thank you.
Excuse me, I was wondering which students are there?
The Laupahoehoe Charter School.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Under the instruction of Mr. Nahalea.
Studying leadership.
Yeah.
Thank you. The importance of this commission. I think that as a commissioner, a very new commissioner, the full capabilities and import of our commission are yet to be clear to me. And it's just very important that people who have the passion and the aloha for the culture of this island are helping to review and watch what is being proposed that would impact these resources. And on our commission, we have some very knowledgeable people who are really caring, and it's a matter of getting ourselves better organized and clear on just how we're going to go about our mission of protecting the resources for the future generations. This way, only by protecting these resources will there be anything for our future generations to learn about our history and how we are, who we are today.
Thank you, Ms. Chang. Now these students are smarter than a minute ago, and they really appreciate that wisdom that you shared about the importance of the Cultural Resource Commission. And I want to wish you luck in your endeavors, and thank you for stepping up and volunteering to be a commissioner. Thank you. Aloha.
Thank you, Mr. Logan. Ms. Eoff?
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thank you, Ms. Chang, for willingness to continue to serve on this commission. As I said when you came before us several months back, that I was thrilled that you were willing to take the time out of your busy life to take part in this important commission. And now I'm really happy that you're going to have an extended term. So thank you again, and look forward to keeping track of what you do there. And if you ever want to bring information to us or report to us or have some time on an agenda, just let us know, because it's I think important for us to keep up with what is going on with the Cultural Resource Commission.
Thank you. I feel very welcomed and appreciated, and thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? All right, seeing none, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? We have 9 in favor, and there's no need for her to come back to the council meeting, correct? So we're going to vote on this one more time at council, and you're fine. You don't need to come unless you want to.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, Mr. Clerk, will you please read in? Actually, we'll take a 1-minute recess to shake hands and congratulate. So, recess.